Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. Please consider subscribing. This is going to be a bonus reading for Capricorn for April 2023. Let's get into it and see what Spirit wants to talk about for you. Capricorn. Capricorn for April. You have the King of Wands and the Fool card. Underneath the Fool is the, hold on. There's all kinds of stuff coming out now, so let me put it down before everything comes out. Oh, okay. So underneath the Fool card, you have the Page of Swords. There was also the Ace of Pentacles that was trying to show as well when I was holding them. Then you have the Two of Wands. I felt like there's some sort of energy that you're trying to take some forward movement towards what you're inspired towards. There might be this, like, you trying to leave your thoughts, the mental conflict, the arguing, the mental chatter that you have within yourself. For some of you, there might be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's been causing some like mental conflict or mental confusion for you, that you're leaving that behind. I feel like you've been stuck in your thoughts in regards to something. But again, like whatever this is, that this person that's like very passionate about something, they've been preventing some sort of forward movement or clarity or something in a situation. And I felt like you're going to be leaving that situation. You have a choice to make. Maybe it's if you, like, I don't know, say something or not. You might be holding yourself back from saying something, but you have a choice to like choose to continue to stay in that energy of allowing somebody to control or manipulate that energy and force you to be stuck in your thoughts. Or you can choose to have like an optimistic point of view or optimistic view and try to take a forward leap of faith and just trust that like you're gonna know what you need to know when you need to know it in regards to this new offer, this new opportunity, something that was supposed to grow that hasn't grown. There's been a lot of difficulty, a lot of struggle, a lot of problems for you. You have the Ten of Wands here. I was going to say the Ten of Swords. So I felt like whatever this conflict is for you, it's impacted your physical environment and also your mental. Obviously, since you were stuck in your thoughts at one point in time, however you think, it's going to manifest something, right? So what you're thinking about right now, you're creating your future. Then you do have the Ten of Swords. I was like, I don't know why I was going to call this the Ten of Swords. Oh, it's right here anyway. So definitely this is causing something for you in your environment and your mental space as well. A lot of problems, right? Are you going to let somebody like continue to manipulate the situation or control you? There's like fighting for a secret to be revealed or fighting to hold a secret. There's like some sort of toxic energy or codependency that somebody is not allowing themselves to see or acknowledge in regards to something they've been holding on to. Too tight, too long, whatever is it for you. But somebody's starting to stand in their confidence now, even though they've been hurt. I feel like they're turning their pain into knowledge, into power. And they're passionate about a forward movement. They're excited to do something going forward because they're tired of dealing with the BS. That could be you. That could be somebody in your environment. Take it as it resonates. Don't force the messages. Capricorn. Be sure to watch the readings for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as anything else that represents significant things for you. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart as well as other details. And know yourself. It's very important to know yourself. Capricorn for April. This is going to be our last shuffle. You have this Ace of Swords and the World card. I feel like there's some sort of knowledge or information, awareness, enlightenment, whatever this is for you, that's going to change things, dramatically change things. All right, Capricorn. Hold on, last shuffle. Okay, Capricorn. Hold it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave those right there. We'll look at those in a little bit. We're gonna first look at the ones that came in this way first. So with the Two of Wands being here, there's a decision, there's a choice for you to make. Either go this way or go that way. Do things this way or do things that way. You're deciding something, you're choosing something. Hold on, I want to see if any other ones. I don't think they did, but it doesn't hurt to check. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups. So I feel like there's either you're taking action towards somebody or somebody's taking action towards you. With you having these Two of Wands here, I feel like you're trying to make a decision if you approach somebody or not. There's something that you're passionate about it, you're motivated about it, you want to see it grow. I feel like you have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, but one is more interesting, I guess, than the other. So you're interested in kind of like making a decision of following that energy or following a different energy. This new forward movement, so this World card was also in the pre-messages as well. So along with your Two of Wands. So this decision that you're making, it's hard for you to imagine this for like how things are going to change, right? I felt like even though that might be why you're having a hard time making a decision. I feel like that's what it is right now. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person that you're trying to like decide if you're going to move forward towards or not. There's this energy of like deciding if you're going to move in that direction, maybe to a place, maybe to like if you're going to move to like a certain location or not, if you're going to reach out to somebody, if you're going to like go to a school, like whatever it is for you. It's a decision that impacts your emotions. You're emotionally involved in this in some way, shape, or form, one way or another. And you're trying to figure out like for some of you, how do I move there? How do I get there? How do I make this change? How do I put everything together so that I can allow this change to come in? For others of you, you have to allow this change to come in. Hold on, sorry. For others of you, you have to make this decision before this change comes in. For some of you, it's not like, for some of you, you're figuring out how do you do something about your approach. For others of you, you need to like settle your emotions, settle the way that you feel about relationships, about connections in general, in order for there to be some sort of option forward. Like have multiple options, like to open up a different path for you. Like in order to change things or to get movement in a different direction, you have to change what you're currently doing. And I feel like that mostly involves your emotions, how you're emotionally connected, or for some of you, maybe how you use your intuition as well. Take this as it resonates. But I feel like there's some sort of change coming in for sure. You might be deciding if you're going to move or not. And then you have the Four of Cups as your last card. So I felt like there's some sort of like disappointment for some of you. You're resisting this change. You're resisting this forward movement. You're like dreading having to move. You're trying to like figure out if there's a different way. For some of you, like you're deciding if you're going to move or not. And I feel like if you do move, you're not going to be happy eventually. So if that's you, don't force the messages, but take it as it resonates. If you're planning on moving and you're trying to figure that out for yourself right now, really connect with your intuition and make sure that you're following your gut instincts, following your intuition. Like make sure you just like that emotional level about you. make sure that you're following that before you make decisions, before you sign a lease, before you like make any commitments in any way, shape, or form. Because for some of you, this change that's coming in, this move, you're not going to be happy with it. So take that as that resonates. Let's see what else for Capricorn. So I need to go to the store and get stupid batteries. Call the office, tell them to come switch it. But they're not available when I'm available. All right. Capricorn. This is going to be our last shuffle if there's no pre-messages. No more pre-messages. All right, Capricorn. First card out, you have the Two of Cups. That's right. I know, huh? I had to go to the store to do that, though. But it's messing up my freaking video. Okay, I'm going to finish this and then I'm going to go to the store. That's what I'm going to do. Sorry. Okay. Two of Cups. First card that came out. Okay. You got a bunch of things. Sorry, you're going to really have to deal with that little sound for a minute. All right, bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Wands, something you've been waiting for, something you've been trying to be very patient for, but I feel like you're anxious waiting for this to come in. Whatever this is for you. First card out, you have the Temperance. There's some sort of internal balancing, healing to your emotions. You have the King of Cups again. This is involving how you move forward in what you're emotionally invested in, or like how you engage with your emotional romantic relationships. Sorry, that's a tongue twister for me right now. Then you have the Two of Cups, which was also a card in the message right before the, what was it? What the hell was this? No, I'm sorry. The Two of Cups, I think, was the first card. Yes, it was. The Two of Cups was the first card out. Then you had the Temperance. Then you had the King of Cups. Okay. So you've been waiting for whoever this is resonating for. Don't force the messages and don't shoot the messenger. Whoever this is resonating for, you've been waiting for something. You've been kind of like wanting either a higher level of commitment with yourself or with somebody. I feel like it's with somebody, with the King of Cups and the Two of Cups. I feel like there was like some sort of need for you to have like internal balance within yourself in order to allow this opportunity to come in for you. You have the Seven of Wands underneath the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups underneath the Temperance, the Five of Cups underneath the King of Cups. So I feel like you're going to still be waiting for a little bit. You're not going to like it. I feel like there's this energy of like, there's this, you want to have a connection. You want to heal a connection for some of you, but you want to have a connection. For some of you, you might want to heal the connection with your higher self, with your intuition. But I felt like there's some need for you to like, there's a connection that has like did something negative to you in some way, shape, or form. And there's a need for healing, for balance, for clarity, for healing, to be able to like ground your emotions and understand them better. It's impacting how you see or view relationships, how you want to engage with relationships. I feel like you're very defensive, or maybe for some of you, this past person or whoever you're thinking about fixing the relationship with, I felt like you might have been defensive of the connection and it caused like some sort of lack of connection or difficulty within the connection. But I felt like you've been waiting for an opportunity to fix things and make things better. For some of you, this near future, I feel like you're going to be, take it as it resonates. For some of you, you're going to be like really standing in your power, like your ego in an unhealthy way. I feel like you're going to, like, even though you might be feeling like you need to go and apologize or approach somebody to heal a connection or something, I feel like you're still defensive of that energy. And in the near future, you're still going to be feeling sad about the connection, but you're not going to be doing anything about it. You're just going to feel sad about it. And then you have the 9 of Wands underneath your middle row, underneath the 10 of Cups. And the 9 of Wands is in the reverse. Sorry, I don't know if I said that. So there's something that, like, you're trying not to be defensive about anymore. I feel like you were, like, at one point in time, you're coming out of this energy of being defensive. You're seeing it's not getting you nowhere. But I don't know, because right now you might see yourself as coming out of this energy, but your near future, you're still in that energy. So you might go back and forth trying to make a decision if you're going to apologize or communicate or whatever this is for you. But you're going to still be on the fence about it. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to get off here and fix my thing. Okay. Bye. Be kind to yourself and to others.